Jerry Jones, his press conference last night, like, had me, like, lost, confused. Everybody know this was personal. This was a personal, this not, come on, bro. Like, this was a personal trade. Jerry Jones wanted to do business how he did it for years. Micah Parsons didn't play that. Nah, I'm talking to my agent. That's what my agent get paid for. But I'm not gonna get into that. Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, big old trade. This trade, basically, like they're trying to say, this trade was centered around Kenny Clark. Y'all act like Kenny. Don't get me wrong. Kenny Clark is a good defensive tackle. He's awesome. He's a Pro Bowler. He's a good, he's a good player. Nobody knocking Kenny Clark, but Kenny Clark is not Quentin Williams. Y'all act like y'all traded for Quentin Williams from the Jets. Come on, Jerry. Come on, Steven. Y'all act like y'all traded for Quentin Williams. Kenny Clark is a good player. He's a good defensive tackle. We've been beating, the Cowboys fans, we've been beating on the table for a defensive tackle for the last, since 2018, bro, since the Rams, you feel me? We've been beating on the table since that playoff loss against the Rams. Go get a defensive tackle. And y'all didn't do it. And y'all traded Micah Parsons, your best player in your franchise for years. Y'all traded him to the Green Bay Packers for Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks. If you wanted Kenny Clark, you could have traded your 5th-round pick for Kenny Clark. Keep Micah. And they said they was looking at teams for who had money for Micah. I get that. Micah got to get paid, And looking at top defensive tackles. Kenny Clark. Is Kenny Clark a top defensive tackle in the league? Man, don't get me. I'm not dogging Kenny Clark, bro. He's a good player. But you don't trade Michael Parsons for Kenny Clark. You trade Michael Parsons to go get Quentin Williams, Jonathan Allen. You go get players like that. If you wanted Kenny Clark, bro, trade a 5th-round pick and go get Kenny Clark. Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, man, y'all. And they say this defense is better. This defense is better now than it was when we had Micah. I get it. Dante Fowler, he's a pass rusher. I get it. He's good. He had 10 sacks last year with the Commanders. I get it. But we got a rookie who didn't show any flashes in preseason. Y'all put pressure on him. Y'all put tons of pressure on a guy who tore his ACL last season up in Sam Williams, and he had a good camp. But do that in the regular season. James Houston had a awesome preseason, but y'all put a lot of pressure on guys who got to prove themselves, man. Damn, man,